Men should be paying for everything, and I will stand on this hill for the rest of my life. A high caliber woman literally raises a man's social currency. I cannot tell you how many times I have been out with a man and he will get compliments from other men just because I'm with him. I'm the bad bitch. Why is he getting compliments? But if you think, especially if you're with a man like that's in business or something like that, if you think that you being by his side doesn't get him an extra zero at the end of the day on that dotted line, it does. And something that like really irritates me, I hate when I'm with a man and he'll like open the car door for me and other women will compliment him like, oh my gosh, chivalry is not dead. Like, yes, you better open the door for her. Please, let's stop complimenting men for doing the bare minimum. Opening the car door, like that is literally so bare minimum. But you clearly it's not, because the amount of times I'm with someone and they've gotten a compliment because of that.
Shorty hate.
What?
Yes.
Hey, she went from one left to right.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Why you moving your forehead like that?
I feel like I need to listen to that again because she did go from one side.
Yeah, that was all over the place. Like, what was the point there?
My brain,
shifted a few notches.
It went from men should pay for everything to talking about chivalry. I don't know. It was weird.
You're right, Josh. She did go through like 3 different topics.
Hold on, wait.
One mic.
So Q, you may have to play it again.
Yeah, play it again.
One more time.
She was adding context as to why she believes that men should have to pay for everything because of the value, the perceived value that she believes that women bring into a man's life.
What value is that?
So go ahead and play it again.
I'll play it again one more time.
Men should be paying for everything, and I will stand on this hill for the rest of my life. A high caliber woman literally raises a man's social currency. I cannot tell you how many times I have been out with a man and he will get compliments from other men just because I'm with him. I'm the bad bitch. Why is he getting compliments? But if you think, especially if you're with a man like that's in business or something like that, if you think that you being by his side doesn't get him an extra zero at the end of the day on that dotted line, it does. And something that like really irritates me, I hate when I'm with a man and he'll like open the car door for me and other women will compliment him like, oh my gosh, chivalry is not dead. Like, yes, you better open the door for her. Please, let's stop complimenting men for doing the bare minimum. Opening the car door, like that is literally so bare minimum. But you clearly it's not, because the amount of times I'm with someone and they've gotten a compliment because of that.
Okay. So if opening the car door is such bare minimum for men to do, what is the bare minimum women do for men? Can somebody please tell me? So, okay, we agree. Men do the bare minimum. They open car doors. You know, that's all they do. They take you out on dinner dates. That's all they do. It's the bare minimum. They pay for this. It's the bare minimum. What's the bare minimum equivalent women do for men? Can somebody please tell me? Like, seriously, it's a genuine question. Somebody in the chat. What's the bare minimum women do for men?
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what she's saying.
Yeah, I get it. She feels like she's a high value woman. She shouldn't, like the guy doing the bare minimum should be standard because she's a high value woman. That's what I get from it. That she's a high value woman. He should already be doing that.
But I don't know. I didn't understand the part when she said she was kind of right in her ego. Like, but when she said that he gets an extra zero because I'm there, that doesn't.
Yeah, he gets in.
Why would that have anything to do with why he's getting more money? Because she's by, but she is right in the sense in her mind that I'm worth more than opening car doors. Like I'm that bitch. Y'all should. But
well, she feels like he should be doing that anyway, right?
Yeah. Okay, he should be doing that anyway. So we know things men should do. What are women supposed to be doing? That's the question. Because for some reason, women have all these things. Men should pay for they should open the car door, should do A, B, C, D. They know them. You know, they've been studying these things. They've been told what to expect from men. What should men expect from women? That's all men are saying. Men are saying, okay, I'll open the car door, I'll take you and pay for all the dinner dates. What should men expect from women? Let me guess, nothing, because she's doing me a favor by going out with me.
But they're complimenting her and complimenting him for getting her because she's the bad bitch. So she is getting complimented. It's just he caught her. So they're saying, "Damn, you caught a good one there." Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not thinking of it like that. She got a big ego.
Yeah, because men ain't opening doors no more like that.
Why should
No,
they?
people do that. I do that.
Nah. Some
They
do.
do. Some
do, but not like they used to.
That's why
I
I
live in the South. I live in the South. Men open doors. If they don't, you look at them like they're crazy.
Well, where I'm from, the women, you can open the door going into the store. They don't even say thank you. They just walk.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why men just like, why should I even open the door for? They don't even say thank you. They all rude. They roll their eyes.
You're just supposed to do it.
I mean, I still do it anyway, but I'm just saying, even when you do it, it's still a roll of the eyes. It's not.
Hear what this woman say? Men are supposed to. So they know things men are supposed to do. Can she tell me 2 things women are supposed to do for men? That's the only issue men have with opening doors and being gentlemen and being kind and treating women like queens. Because men are like, okay, when do I get to be treated like a king? When?
Thank you. It's not none of that.
You know why to be now? No disrespect. If you were an attractive dude,
oh my God,
they would be smiling when you open the door.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I don't have no problem with the ladies, bro.
No, but I'm saying, but you,
I don't have no problem with the ladies.
I said no disrespect. I'm saying,
I know, but I'm just saying I don't have no problem with women, bro.
No, I'm not disrespect literally mean that's y'all New Yorker way of saying disrespectfully respect you.
Exactly. Yeah. Respectfully, I'm gonna disrespect you, but not disrespect.
Exactly. We don't say shit like that in the South. We don't do that. We say bless your heart.
Man, you're trying to say something. I'm not.
Yeah, you're trying
to say something. I'm just saying.
You cool. You're cool, Shampoo. I'm just saying. I've seen guys that are muscle bound and they open the doors and they roll their eyes at them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They where I'm from, there's a lot of angry women that just don't like men like that.
No, I do all of that corny stuff. I open the doors, I smile and they smile, but I don't get that rolling eyes stuff.
Why is it corny though?
No, I'm saying to other people, not to me.
Oh, okay. Well, not to you.
Damn, man. Next might want to choke you.
What? I'm just saying it's like that in some places, Shampoo.
Shit.
It's like that.
Around with handprints on your neck. Is that a necklace? A handprint necklace.
This man is wild.
I'll let you have that because I know you love me, and I'm just gonna leave it at
that. I love you.
I know.
You got a backbone. But I'm just saying, when you open the door for women, I don't know where you live or nothing like that, because I do that. So I'm speaking from experience. I like to be a gentleman like that. And they go, oh, thank you. I don't never get the rolled eyes and stuff.
I mean,
but how old are those women that you open doors for, Shampoo? Because Shampoo is clearly above 40, maybe 50. How old are those women that you're opening? Now, if you're opening a door for a 50-year-old woman, yeah, she may say thank you. Now, try opening a door for a 22-year-old woman. Let's see how many thank yous you get. So Shampoo needs to put context when he's talking about his experiences, right? He's trying to tell men to be gentlemen, and men are saying this is the experience, and it's like, no, women are like it. Okay, but for what? What do men get out from just being a gentleman to every woman?
To be honest, Shampoo, the reason why you get that is because you old.
Exactly.
So people looking at you like, like you my elder type thing. So it's like, oh, look, my elder holding the door. Thank you, elder. Like they're not thinking that you like looking at their ass or nothing. So it's not like really a creepy thing. I'm just saying.
That's what it is. He's holding the door so he can look at your bum. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's not. But you see, you got all that head rag and incense stuff, and you saying something disparaging to me about my age. Your look don't fit.
That's not disparaging. That's the truth.
Old.
I'm
just 32 years. You like women in their 20s, okay? We've already discussed this. You're not a young man, and we can look at you and tell we got eyes. Like you told me last week, I can see. We can see you're not young, bro. You got white hair coming out.
No, let me be clear. Let me be clear. You when I see you, you look like my dad. I'm gonna be so honest. You look like a spitting image of my dad. Okay. So I would imagine you opening the door for me would be like, oh, this is my dad opening the door for me. He's being nice. Thank you. Let me walk in and go about my business. Okay, I got you. I'm not thinking that you a man that's trying to hit on me or trying to get at me or doing it for like some cookie points, some brownie points. That's all I'm saying. I mean,
what when I open the door for old women like 35, 40 years old, why do they smile?
I mean, I'm 35. I'm just saying, you look like.
Or you're over the limit.
You out of your mind.
Most definitely be a model.
This nigga is always throwing shots at people. I don't get it, man. He always derails from the conversation because now it's gone from what the topic is to personal, and he always does this. Now, obviously, for giggles and entertainment, it's fun, but I'm just saying that's something I've noticed about him.
My age. Unless I actually told y'all.
35.
There are women in their 60s that are models. Are you crazy?
They're modeling for old magazines.
It doesn't matter. They still modeling. They still do.
They're modeling for old.
I would be a Naomi Campbell, okay?
They're modeling
She's
for,
still alive and kicking. You hear me?
They're modeling for No Period magazine. What are you talking about? I'm trying to tell you, you got a false image of life. Life
on the
is
East Coast. It's past your bedtime. You need to go to bed.
It was past my bedtime at 8 o'clock.
You wilding out right now.
I walk 5 miles a day. Do you?
Don't worry about where I'm walking on your ass right now. Don't you worry about where I'm walking. I walk.
For me, it's the entitlement of it in the video. To get back to the question, should men pay for everything? Because she expected it. I don't think you should expect anyone to pay your way for anything. That's the entitlement. Now,
were they on a date?
Even if you are on a date, even on your first date, you should not expect and then be entitled to the man paying for your dinner. No, I don't. And that's even true even in my single days before. I didn't expect. I'm like, okay, I came prepared.
Yeah.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Why should I expect you to just simply pay the way? Because why? I'm in your presence. I mean, you're getting something.
Because you asked me out on a date.
But yeah, but if the only expectation you have of me is paying for the date because I asked you out and you don't have any expectation and you don't. Okay, if you expect me to pay for the date, then that means I have an expectation of you. Are you going to let me clap them cheeks? She's probably going to say no. Exactly. So you should come to the date, not because you expect me to pay for it, but because you want to get to know me.
But you're getting something else too. You're eating too.
Exactly.
You're in my presence too.
Exactly.
You're getting sex too.
Exactly.
So why should it be all on the men? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
We giving up box on the first date. I'm just saying
first date, but that's
okay.
But I'm just saying, and overall, I think it's the entitlement that I have a problem with. No man should not be expected to pay their way.
She gets it.
I disagree.
That's why she's entitlement. She gets
it. You're enjoying my company too, just like I'm enjoying your company.
I think that maybe is something that you need to establish before you go on the date. But I think in her case, if you listen to the video, she made it sound like she was a big
top
deal.
notch.
You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't no slouch. You know what I mean? So, and then what she said was he got an extra 0 for just opening the door. So it made it seem like he was a better catch or better.
No, she said that her job was, no, he got it.
One mic, y'all, one mic.
She didn't say that.
Because he did what a man was supposed to do in my eyes, because I feel like a man is supposed to. The least you can do is open my damn door.
And what's the least you're going to do for a man? This is the only problem I have with these women. They can say all the things the least things the man should do for them, but they can never say anything they're going to do for a man. Like, this shit is crazy.
You can do. So he got an extra. Well, I mean, I'm from the South, so you know, I open doors for women. You know what I'm saying? Me, at the end of the day, if you taking me out on a date, the least you can do is open my door.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So with that being said, what she said was he got extra points for doing something. It's like, oh, you get a cookie for doing something that you should have did anyway.
What does she get
like,
to do?
I don't, and so that's where her complaint was, is that he was getting cool points for doing something that men should do anyway.
What do women?
I see what you're saying.
He got an extra zero from his job for money. She said she got an extra zero for his money.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I don't think. See, I
she's
think
saying
I
it
think-
because of her, though. It's because of her and how she looks. Like when a woman looks just that good to people, they're like, you know, like, look, let me throw you an extra bag or something. That's pretty much what she was trying to say. But I like how
I think y'all
Mimi
taking it out of context.
Yeah, y'all bugging.
I think what she basically is saying is that men should, in general, pay for everything because women are the value add by just being a woman, by just being a bad chick and with a man.
By existing.
I mean, did
That's
you
what I'm
see her
saying.
in the video? She wasn't. It wasn't like she was making. She didn't.
But don't be so specific on her. Like, let's focus on the message that she's trying to convey.
Okay.
Don't focus on the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Is she right?
Yeah, because she wasn't.
Is the general sentiment.
She was looking like
It's
she
the
just got
general
her hair blowed
sentiment to
out,
y'all.
washed, said nothing.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to get caught up on the actual person that said it. It's really the question: should men pay for everything?
No.
And that's what I'm saying. No, because there's two parties. She's saying the message, the overall message is she should just get all of this, and the men should pay for everything just by simply existing. What would be the opposite?
Exactly.
What's the opposite?
What do
You're
men get?
getting value too. I think both parties should get value. You should not. Neither party should be entitled to anything else.
That's a good question. That's why I like Carmen. That's why she's married. Like, okay, you want men to pay all the bills. You want men to open the doors. You want men to take you out. You want men to pay for the dates. You want men to do A, B, C, D, Z. What do men get? And that is the only question most men ask. Because I can guarantee you, in my heart of hearts, I believe most men want to provide. Even a man who has $1,000 would be willing to spend it all on a woman. The only question is, what does he get in return? Because we're human beings. It's a relationship, right? Relationship means you give some, you take some. So what do men get in return? She can't say sex because she's going to get sex too. So what is something specific that you're going to do for a man that he can't do for himself? Because clearly you want him to pay your bills because you're struggling.
That's how my wife felt when we first started.
You opened the car door for me. Okay, what's the equivalent of that from a man perspective? What can I do? So you open the car door for me. You're entitled because that's what gentlemen do. Exactly. What can I do to be able to
give me a hand job?
What is it?
Oh my God, this sounds really counteracting.
I'm not even asking you about what's the equivalent.
Good.
Wait, I don't understand because we say, you know, and this is just something that we've talked about in the past. Like, men are supposed to be the providers. Men are supposed to be the ones who, like, a woman is supposed to support him and do all. We talked about this last week, I believe. Women are supposed to support the man. Let the man be, you know, they're shining, and we're supposed to support him. But you mean to tell me on the first date I'm supposed to open your damn door for you? You must be out of your mind. Come on now, like, look.
No. No man said open his door on the first date. You are saying men should open your door. That's the expectation you have for this strange man that you've never met before. By the time you go to meet this man, in your mind, you have a duty for him, a responsibility. So men are asking, which Carmen is asking, what's your duty and your responsibility towards the man? No man is saying open their door. They're saying they'll open the door since that's the duty and responsibility you have for them. That's expectation. The question is, what's the expectation and your duty towards the man on the first date? Let me guess, nothing? You're just coming to eat the food and you leave? That's it?
Or I'm supposed to pay the bill? Like, I think that's wild.
They need
to pay it because
what would be the equivalent? What would you are expecting a man to open your door? You're expecting a man to pay the bill on a first date. What is the equivalent to that from the woman?
The equivalent on a first date, like we talked about last. We talked about last week how a woman should let their man shine. A woman should be supporting the man.
But you're saying that on the first date. On the first date.
Your first date is my first impression of you. I need to know what you got going on.
Exist. So you showed up.
That's it.
So you just showed up and he's entitled
I'm gonna do more than exist.
Well, what is that? What is more? What is more?
I mean,
he showed up to the date just like you did. You expect him to open your car door, to pay for the first date, right? To be there. What are you doing?
Fucking question.
Well, I came because
are you not eating?
You were looking for me to come. You asked me to come.
So you don't want to be here.
You just showed up. So your presence is
I didn't ask you to go on a date. I promise you that. It's going to be the other way around.
Okay, so you're just showing up because I did ask you. Not because you want to actually see me, talk to me, get to know me. You're showing up because I asked you. That's it? Okay, then don't show up. And this is what happens so many times. So many guys go out with women who just want to show up because they had nothing to do on the Saturday night because their girlfriends were not going out. You know what I mean? So some of you guys are going out with women who just want to come get a free meal and leave, just like her. Because this woman is simply asking, if you expect a man to pay for the date, to open your car door, those are expectations you have for a man you have never met before. What's the expectation for you? What do you get to do? Just show up? And she's saying, yeah, I just got to show up. Guys, you got to watch out. Most of the women you're going out with don't like you. They just want to eat your food and leave.
I'm going to let you talk because I feel like your voice is needed. Go ahead.
No. Well, I just think you got to consider like what she's saying. Like I hear what you're saying, Carmen, but usually when you go on a date, that man pursued that woman. That man asked that woman for her time.
So
he set up the date, right? So what do I do in return? I show up. I
He's
show up and I'm
too.
attentive. I'm pleasant. I'm kind. I'm complimentary to him.
He's doing those
I'm
things.
having a good time with him. I'm being attentive. That's what you get. And you get my time.
He's giving you time. His time.
My time is just as valuable as his. So if he's pursuing me, I'm going to respect him and be reciprocal and show up and respect this man on this date. Now,
what if you don't?
What if we at the club? What if we at the club? We dance and we have a good time, and after the club, we say we like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I met you in that club when we was dancing. Yo, you want to get a bite to eat? And you
That's
go,
a whole different scenario, Shampoo.
No, I'm just asking a question. That's not a
date. That's we going out to eat.
So who pays for it? I'm just asking.
You, because you asked me to go to the club. Otherwise, I'm going home.
See?
No, I was going to ask Jazz. I was going to ask y'all, well, not just Jazz, but all of y'all, like, what if you don't vibe with that person? What if you don't like, you end up like seeing like, I'm not really feeling this person and he's paying for everything? Are you still going to have that same type of attitude where you're going to be attentive and you're going to be, pleasant and all that stuff?
Let me ask another question to the guys. So to the two guys, Chris and Rodney, do y'all feel as though the guy, when y'all go out with a chick, or if you was to go out with a chick, do you feel as though you should pay for everything or no?
Yeah, I pay for everything. If I'm asking her out, I'm asking her because I want to get to know her and I'm vetting her. So I think if a man pay.
Nah, it depends for me. Because if we go out and she orders 500 things worth $500, are you still going to pay? Because a man should pay for everything, should pay for a date. You ask her, let's go get a drink and talk and get to know each other. Because these days, women only care about the dinner date. They only care about the food, right? If you take them on a coffee, they don't want to go for coffees. They don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. They don't want to go to get just the ice cream. They want the 5-course meal. So are you saying because a man should pay for the first date, that if she orders things worth $200, $300, I should just pay it? This is a woman who we know 9 out of 10 chances she will go home and say, oh my God, it's not you, it's just me, but I don't think this can work after I just spent $300. How many times should a man do that before realizing you actually don't have to pay for everything on the first date? You know what I mean?
But also, I've had it in situations to where they just look at you as, like you say, Anton, you food. You're just a food date. That's it. You just a food date. Had it happen.
That's what I
just like it's going around on the internet. It's going around on the internet about the guy that with the girl. He's like food number 3.
Yep.
And stuff like that. So I mean, chicks do that stuff. So
they do.
But if I'm like asking you out, I'm gonna pay. Now, some guys now, I mean, you've seen it to where they asking women out, but they like, you want to go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or maybe go to Cold Stone or something like that on the first date, and chicks is losing their mind over it. Oh, that's not a date. I'm worth more than some coffee, and stuff like that. So that automatically is a red flag if she ain't really sit down and have a coffee or a mocha or whatever, and just get to know you and vibe with you to get to the steak date. You know what I mean?
I feel you, Rodney. That's the last couple of dates I went on. I literally, it was, let's go to Starbucks, let's go have coffee, because I feel like that's where you're gonna, on your first date is when you're going to decide whether women know within the first 10 minutes if they like a guy or not.
10 minutes, 10 seconds, maybe a minute at most. The moment you open in fact, the moment they see you, in the mind, they've made up their decision that this is the guy I see myself fucking. And then the moment you open your mouth, this is the guy I see myself with long term. And the moment you say the type of job you do, they're like, oh yeah, this is my future husband. So it's in stages, but the first thing the woman sees is like, okay, he's attractive, I can fuck him. You open your mouth, you start talking, okay, I can see him long term. He's funny, he talks nice voice, everything. And then the moment you tell her what you do for work, then she can determine whether you're long term, sugar daddy, future husband, everything. Like within a minute or two.
And exactly. Coffee is plenty enough for me to figure that out. I don't need you to go and spend me. I actually don't want, at this stage in my life, I don't want you to spend $50 on me and then I find out you're dusty. And
because you spend $50. Oh,
yeah, no doubt.
Let me get Chris's perspective. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, I would agree with my man. If I initiate the date, so if I come to you and say, let's do this or let's do that, I definitely will be the one paying for it. I feel like if it's a situation where I get your information and, I feel like we might be texting or doing whatever, trying to get to know each other, and you kind of like just make it be known that, oh, I need to, where you taking me out or doing all that, kind of being more aggressive with it. That, to be honest, that'll kind of throw me the wrong way, just to know where your head's at. So yeah, if it's me initiating it, I definitely have no problem putting the money down, because I know it's me initiating it, and you probably have given me some type of energy or something, kind of letting me know that you on the same page that I'm on, for me to even do that. So yeah.
So the guys are saying that they all believe in paying.
Everybody pays. Shout out to CGA.
Good for you.
I mean, have you ever had be talking to somebody, like a girl you texted, like you said, and you don't even get an opportunity to ask them out? They hit you up like, or when are you taking me out?
Yeah, that's the standard.
Ain't that crazy? When a chick does that to me, that's a red flag. I'm cool. You didn't even give me an opportunity.
They entitled. They're entitled as a motherfucker. Anyway, man, shout out to Anton Daniels. This is crazy. So, guys, just watch out, man. As you're going out on these dates, some of these women, they like free food, and they're going to use you on a Saturday evening, Friday evening. They don't have their home girls to go out with. They're going to go out with you, and they're going to eat the food, and then they're going to ghost you. And they're going to do that 10, 20, 30 times. Because just because you know not to be used by a woman for free food doesn't mean that your friends and other men know, right? So the moment if you offer a coffee date and the woman cancels on you, chances are Boogie offered dinner, because most of these women have like 3 guys who have offered them dates, and then they get to pick and choose where they want to go. That's why if a woman asks you, where are we going, just know it's a telltale sign she probably has somebody else and she wants to compare. Okay, Boogie is taking me on a coffee date, but Mr. is taking me to Ruth Chris, she's gonna cancel on Boogie because she's gonna be like, well, fuck, would I go with Boogie to a coffee date when Mr. Mister is gonna spend $300, $500 on me on a dinner date, even if she's gonna ghost Mr. Mister after he pays for the dinner date. You know, so guys, you just gotta watch out, man. Dating is crazy. Anyway, man, that's it for me for today. Let me just shout out Mr. Mister. He's in the chat. Shout out to you, bro, for supporting your boy, for showing up for today's live stream. I'll be back tomorrow, but I gotta head out now. So guys, like the video. I'll be back tomorrow. So because I had some more videos to do for you guys, but I didn't get to them. But I'll be back tomorrow. So shout out to you guys. All right. Like the video as you head out, support your boy. Till then, peace.